waiting for it to start. So I'm gonna just go home now, probably eat lunch, work out, and then study. I kind of study for NCLEX, and then I also have like finals and stuff next week too. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do everything. But so we ended up taking a test, of course, because I didn't record anything else after the fact. We ended up taking like a diagnostic test for Kaplan. So that was pretty interesting. It was like 180 questions that we had to do. And I don't know. I'm a fan of Kaplan, but I'm not a fan of Kaplan. Like, I guess it has its moments with me. That's like when I'm studying for NCLEX, which I'll tell you guys about a little bit later. When I'm studying for NCLEX, like, I'm using Kaplan and UWorld. Like, I don't want to just use Kaplan as the main source. That's why I asked you guys, like, if you use Kaplan before, like, let me know how it went for you. Like, do you feel like it's beneficial? Do you feel like it's helpful? So yeah, it's like I said, now 11:47. I am going to go home now and eat because I'm starving. Like, I was taking that test and my stomach was growling. Like, couldn't even concentrate after question like 60, and I had a whole bunch more to go. But anyways, just wanted to update y'all, and I don't know, probably get back with y'all either when I head to the gym or y'all. So excuse my board behind me. I know it is a hot mess.com, but I'm back at the house. I'm about to get in the shower. I need to eat lunch. Y'all know how I said like I was gonna try to study in between time? Well, I really wanted to do UWorld. Like, I wanted to do my practice assessment for UWorld to see kind of where I'm at, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna have enough time, and I don't want to rush it. And then two, like, I just took my Kaplan, like I said earlier, it was 180 questions, and then the UWorld test is 100 questions. So I kind of want to like give myself a mental break. So maybe when I actually get back to the house this evening and, you know, settle in, I can probably do the assessment then. So yeah, that's probably what I'm about to do now. Just, you know, eat, shower, eat, see what time it is, because I'm gonna have to head back up to the medical center. And I know traffic is going to be buku crazy because it's Friday and people are going to start getting off. So I'm going to just see what time I end up getting done. But I wanted to check back in with you guys, you know, keep you updated. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. LOL. So joke is on me, guys. It's actually 10 a.m. the next day. There was no possible way I would be recording last night when I got home. It was kind of late. So I realized that yesterday I told y'all, you know, I'm going to be telling you guys, you know, what I'm using to help me study for NCLEX, or what I will be using. So the first and foremost thing is going to be Picmonic, the gem, the go of all study tools. I've kind of already talked about it in a kind of broad spectrum when it comes to Picmonic and all the features that it has. But I want to talk to you guys specifically about the features that it has for NCLEX. So we're going to go ahead and switch on over to the screen recording, so that way I can show you guys a little bit better in depth and it doesn't look so pixelated, because right now my camera is just on the computer screen and I don't feel like that looks that great. So let's go ahead and switch on over. All right, guys, so right here and right now on this screen, where I am at is the Picmonic homepage. So if, let's just say you all were to create an account, which I highly recommend, this is the page that you would be seeing. Right now, I was actually already on the NCLEX screen. So what I had to do is just exit out of that and then start over from the beginning, so that way I could show you guys how to get to it. Okay, so as you can see under the browse section, I typed in NCLEX, and what do you know? It popped up right there. And so when you actually click that section, you're going to actually click NCLEX again. And when you do that, guys, there are 19 pathways that cover all these specific disease processes for every body system, and even infectious diseases that you could possibly think of. And honestly, when I saw this, I got so excited because there are so many things that I know I need to review on, especially fundamentals, which is what I clicked on because I know I took that literally 2.5 years ago. So, you know, going back to the nursing basics is exactly what I just pressed on. And again, I got super excited because the first video that got played was the nursing process. It may see something that's so little or so small, and, it's not a disease or anything, but at the same time, it's those basics like that we often forget, that a lot of times we have to go back on. And so that is what I did. And here I am pressing the play video. You also have that option to take a quiz first if you want to, but I wanted to go ahead and play the video. And there was sound here, but that didn't, process over. But basically this is just a video breaking down the nursing process. And again, it's showing you those pictures, for you to be able to get that into memory. Because again, that is what Picmonic is all about. I told you the statistics in the last video that I created regarding Picmonic and my study tools. And again, just the way, guys, that they set things up, and I'm showing you fast forwarding the video, they do these pictures that way you can, especially if you're a visual learner, you can, really put it into memory. And I just got so excited when I saw everything that it breaks down, everything that it shows. And then also, if you scroll down underneath the video, it honestly and legitimately breaks everything down that, was talked about in the video. So you can see the assessment. It has a little, paragraph under there, diagnosis, everything. It has a paragraph. So basically what was covered in the video is covered as well underneath. And I also do want to point out, if you guys can see under the references, one of the references is actually a HESI, NCLEX book, which I thought was super, super beneficial. So that's just showing, a lot of the information is coming straight from the HESI NCLEX book, which I think is amazing. So then also you have that opportunity again to kind of review. What I did is press the number 1. It's going to say, okay, well, what was in this spot? So it's testing your memory. Did you actually, keep that picture and image in your mind to be able to, recall that information when it's time for you to take the test? So, and then here is a quiz. Me, I wasn't too ready. So I just wanted to show you guys that the quiz was there when you are ready to take it. And then again, I just went ahead and went back to the fundamental section. But then after that, I went ahead and clicked NCLEX again, clicked it again. And then that way I was able to see the body systems again. And then this time I just clicked on psych nursing, which again is a different type of nursing. So I definitely know I need to review it in this area. So yeah, guys, that was Picmonic and all its amazing abilities and tools and capabilities that, it could provide to you all. I would highly, highly recommend it. And I've honestly been using this since my very first semester in nursing school. I've told you guys this before. It is the GOAT. I highly recommend it 100%. Take my word for it. And if you guys are interested, I will leave the link down below so you can get a certain percentage off when you are ready to decide that you want to purchase this tool. Again, guys, I highly recommend it. If you have any other questions regarding Picmonic, leave them down below. You can shoot me a message on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you want to do. I can definitely answer, to the best of my ability. But again, if you want that discount code, it will be in my description box. Okay, guys, and the last 2 things that I just kind of want to quickly say really quick. I'm not going to break these down so much in depth because 1, this video is already long, and 2, I feel like these kind of need their own separate video because they are kind of different from Picmonic. Picmonic is really a tool to get that information into memory, to get that information for you to learn, versus Kaplan and UWorld, they're kind of more test prep. They're really just questions. So I just feel like, again, they should have their own little thing going on. But this is Kaplan, so this is something else that I will be using. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with it. And then UWorld, which of course everyone is probably familiar with because everybody talks about UWorld as far as prepping for NCLEX and all the questions that it has to offer. So those are just 2 other tools that, again, I'll kind of explain later on as the process goes, but I just wanted to tell you guys about them. But other than that, guys, I know y'all can see me. I'm still in the bed. So we're just going to go ahead and end this video now so I can get it up today. Again, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave any other video suggestions you have down below. I will definitely be recording more videos, guys. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm preparing to graduate, preparing for my pinning and all that, jazz that comes with graduating. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me just close this now and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.